Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope that you have enjoyed your Diwali vacation, correct? Now it's time to study again. Already we have completed our term 1 and now we will start our term 2 with lesson number 11, that is food spoilage. Okay? Understood? Yes. So for that be ready with your notebook, pen and then write the aim and the keywords of our first session. So see, the aim of the session is state the reasons for the food spoilage. Okay? We are going to learn about food spoilage. See, in your textbook, page number 16, 4 points are already given. So that 4 points we are going to learn. First one is food spoilage. Then methods to store and preserve food, benefits of storing food, food storage during travel. Okay, so these 4 points are there. Now in this first session we are going to learn about food spoilage, then reasons of food spoilage and some signs of food spoilage. Okay, so write the aim properly in your notebook. And the second is that describe the change that happen in food when spoiled. So that is related to the signs of food spoilage. Understood? Then write the keywords. Total 10 keywords I have given. Write that in good handwriting and in proper spelling. Okay? See, first one, that is fungi. Second one, bacteria. Third one, climate. Fourth, sick. Fifth one, harmful. Next is spoilage. Then nutrition, microorganisms, okay, write the spelling properly, expiry date and package. Okay, so take the screenshot of this board to write the aim and the keywords in your notebook. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so I hope that you have taken the screenshot. Now we will start our main points, that is food spoilage, reasons and signs. See, in I think part, again one condition is given. So you have to read that and then you have to think on that condition. See, Farah's father cooked biryani for dinner. After dinner, he kept the leftover biryani in the kitchen cupboard. Next day, before giving the biryani to Farah, he smelled it. Then he said, "This is spoiled now. Do not eat this. You will fall sick." What happened to the biryani and why can't Farah eat it? So can you tell me that why Farah's father told her that do not eat that biryani? Means something went wrong with that biryani. So what is that? Can you tell me the reason? Yes, so the reason is food spoilage. Okay, already we have learned about food, then the nutrients present in the food, the importance of food. Okay, that is also related to our body. This food spoilage is also related to our body, as if we eat the spoiled food, that will harmful to our body. But first of all, what is the food spoilage? Can you tell me in your word what is the food spoilage? Or the spoiled food is good or bad for eating? Yes, obviously the spoiled food is harmful to our body. But main definition of food spoilage is that when there is a loss of nutrition in food, so that is known as your food spoilage. Understood? The loss of nutrition in food. So definition is given in your textbook. You have to write that definition in your notebook. Okay. In term 1, I am giving you the definition or the notes. But now you have to write down that definition, that notes from your textbook and from this video. Okay. So write down loss of nutrition from food is known as food spoilage. Okay. The biryani is there. First, the biryani was delicious, but after some time, something is happened in that biryani and something went wrong, and that's why Farah's father told her to do not eat that biryani. Means there are some reasons behind of that food spoilage. Okay, some things are present. Maybe Farah's father, okay, just experienced something wrong. Okay, so that are the reasons of food spoilage. First of all, understood about food spoilage or the spoiled food? Yes, the loss of nutrition. Then textbook page number 17, that are reasons for food spoilage. Okay, I have given here microorganisms or fungi or bacteria. Can you tell me what is that? Yes, these are some things or some organisms. Because of that there is a food spoilage. Before we will learn about reasons, we will do one activity. Means I am not doing that, you have to do that activity, and then you have to check the changes that happening in that food. What you have to do? Take one plate. Okay, first I will tell you the things that you require. Okay, one plate, a piece of roti or one bread, water. Okay, these things you require. Now what you have to do? Take plate, place the bread or the roti on that plate, then sprinkle some water on that bread, whatever food you have to, means you have taken. Okay, sprinkle some water and keep that plate in one room for 4 to 5 days. So daily you have to check the changes in the food. Understood what you have to do? Yes. But whenever you are doing that, don't touch that bread, because some microorganisms are present here. Okay, you will see that. But don't touch that bread. Okay, only by checking with your eyes you have to write the changes happening in that food. That is your bread or roti. Understood? So this one activity you have to do. Now see the reasons. Mainly the reason of food spoilage is microorganisms. Now which microorganisms? That is fungi and bacteria. Can you see the microorganisms surrounding us? Can we see that? No, we cannot see that tiny living organisms. See, microorganism. Micro means very, very small. And organism means like us, plant, animals. Okay. So like when the organisms are very small in size and we cannot see with our naked eyes, so that are known as microorganisms. So when there is a growth of fungi, growth of bacteria on the food is getting spoiled. Understood the first reason, that is fungi. See, that is given in your textbook. Fungi which is grow on food are of different sizes. Okay. If possible, I will send you the images of the fungi or bacteria. Okay, so you can understand from that images. So fungi are of different sizes. Some fungi are small, some fungi are big. When you perform that activity, you will see like that things on the bread or on the roti. So what is that? Yes, the growth of fungi. Okay, fungi and bacteria are the main reasons of food spoilage. Some other reasons are also there, like the handling. If your handling is not good, okay, or if you are keeping that food or making the food with unhygienic things, that is also causes the food spoilage. Understood? Two reasons are given in your notebook, that write down in your, given in textbook, you have to write in notebook. Okay, fungi and bacteria. Understood? In moist condition, if you are keeping some food, that is also causes the food spoilage. For example, if you are keeping your fruits or vegetables outside, okay, means not in refrigerator, then see there are some changes you can see. So what is that? That is food spoilage. Understood the reasons of food spoilage? Yes. And the last one is that signs of food spoilage. Means how can you tell that the food is spoiled? Means the food is showing something, like in fever our body is showing some symptoms. Correct? Like that the food is also showing some bad changes. So what is that? When there is a spoiled food, there is change in color. So you can see here tomato. See the texture of tomato or the shape of tomato. Is it fresh tomato? No. Then see this kind of thing. See this bread. See this banana. See the original banana, and keeping that banana for 4 to 5 days in unhygienic condition. See the result of that. So which is a spoiled banana? The first one or second one? Yes, the second one. Means with the help of change in color, change in smell, change in texture, change in taste or change in odor. Okay, from that signs you can say that the food is not good for eating. The food is now spoiled food. Understood? The small points are there that is given in your textbook. Okay, you have to read that and you have to write in your notebook. Whatever we have discussed, all the notes you have to write in your notebook. Click the photo and then send it to me. Understood? I have to, means I want to check that. Are you writing the notes or not? So what are the signs? Change in color, change in smell, change in taste and change in texture. Okay? So from that you can identify which is the fresh food and which is the spoiled food. Understood? Then one another activity is also given. Activity means one. See, 3 things you have to observe that. See, think and write how many days the following food items will take to spoil. Okay, see, if you are keeping the bread that we have already told about the activity, directly we will see the fungi on that bread. No. After some days, after some time, there is a food spoilage. Means for spoilage, the food is taking time. Correct? So that time you have to write down. Means think and write down. See, cook Maggi. Okay? Are you eating Maggi? Yes. So that Maggi, how many days that Maggi required to change in color, to change in odor? Okay, the bad smell is coming out from the Maggi. How many days? That you have to write down. Same with your bread and same with kurkure. Okay, these 3 food items are given. Okay, you have to observe that thing and then you have to write the period of food spoilage. Understood? Now, one thing is that packaged food, that is also related to the food spoilage. So see, I have taken the wrapper of Bourbon biscuit. Okay, you have to also take one packaged food and then you have to observe that some things. Which things you have to observe that? See, that also given in your textbook. Use before, best before and expiry date. See, packaged food is required more days for spoilage, okay, as compared to the open food. See, if the Maggi is there and if the kurkure is there, which will require many days for food spoilage? Yes, kurkure. Kurkure will take more days for spoilage. Why? Because kurkure is a packaged food. Okay, kurkure are not in contact with air or water or our hands. Correct? So, from that what we can say, see, this is a packaged food and in that you can see here one date is given. Okay, you can see here PKD. Okay, you can see PKD, that is 39 2020 means 30 September 2020 means this Bourbon biscuit was packed on 30 September. Now what is the expiry date of that, or for how many days we can eat this Bourbon? So see, that also given at the bottom of this package, best before 6 months from packaging. Okay, now count the 6 months from September, October, November, December, January, February and March. Okay, so after March this Bourbon is not good for our health, means we cannot eat that food. So before buying something you have to check that the expiry date, the package date, and then only, means after that only you should buy that thing. Understood about the packaged food? Okay, any packaged food take any packaged food and see the package date and the expiry date. If the expiry date is there, okay, means the expiry date, see 30 March 2020. Today is 30 March 2020. Okay, imagine that 30 March 2020 on packaged food. Okay, and on that is given best before 2 months. Okay, best before 2 months. Now March, April, May. Okay, but if you buy that food on 12 June, means what? It is good or bad? Already package date is given, expiry date is given, still you are buying that food on 12 June, so that will not good for our health. Okay, so whenever, it is a kind request, whenever you are going to buy something, check the expiry date and check the package date. Understood? So here we have completed our first session, okay, in which we have completed 3 small points, that is food spoilage, the reasons and some signs. Okay, so it is an easy one session. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Okay, still stay home, stay safe, and thank you.